Hello everyone! Kumusta? My name is Che and welcome to my channel, Mabuhay from Philippines. Happy holidays! Today, I want to share with you my new Vandas from Purificacion Orchids Phippines. I bought them for 500 pesos only per piece and they are labeled as near blooming size, but one of them has a keiki. And I also bought Vanda seedlings for 150 pesos per piece. This year, I got myself a lot of Vandas, a lot of new orchids. I also received free Vandas from Bonin's mom and Miss Angelarine. And of course, I also want to share new orchids with you. So watch out for my next video because we will have a giveaway for my Philippine-based subscribers. See you on my next video for the giveaway announcement. Now, I will show these Vandas to you one by one, including their IDs and pictures of future blooms from Purificacion Orchids Phippines. This one is a Vanda seedling. I bought this for 150 pesos. This is Vanda Ustii and this is a Philippines species orchid, or this is a native Vanda of Philippines. I already got one before but sadly I lost it. She is already growing her new roots. I got this seedling first week of December and I'm happy that there are lots of new roots already. This is another Vanda seedling which I also bought for 150 pesos. This is Vanda Merrillii or Vanda Rotorii. This is another Philippine species orchid or a native Vanda. I really want to have this one and luckily there's a seedling from Purificacion Orchids and she is also growing her new roots. I also got this first week of December. This is the Vanda that I got with a keiki and I only paid 500 pesos for this. Vandas with keikis are usually expensive than blooming size, so I am so happy. This is labeled as a near blooming size, but as you can see, this is a blooming size Vanda with a keiki. But I am worried about her roots because until now, she hasn't grown any new root yet. I got her last month and all of my other Vandas which I got last month are already growing their new roots. So I think I will be applying vitamin B1 or root growing hormone for this orchid. Most of her roots are also covered with algae, so I think I will do something about the algae. And if she will grow new roots, I will be very happy and I hope that the keiki is doing fine. I think it is. And I hope that this will flower for me soon because I've seen old spikes. This is her ID tag. This is another Vanda which I bought for 500 pesos. This is labeled as a near blooming size Vanda, but I think this is already a blooming size. This looks very healthy and I got these Vandas that I'm going to show you last month. And this one is already growing her new roots. I have groomed them already and if you haven't watched my grooming Vanda video yet, please check that out if you have time. I hope that this Vanda will flower for me soon. This is her ID tag and I will attach the picture of her future bloom. This one, I also bought this for 500 pesos. This is also labeled as a near blooming size Vanda. I am not sure if this is a blooming size already, but this one is smaller compared to the other Vandas that I have showed you. She is growing her new roots and she looks very healthy. I hope she will flower soon. Here's her ID tag. Another very healthy looking Vanda. I also bought this for 500 pesos, labeled as a near blooming size. And I think this is already a blooming size Vanda. She is also growing her new roots already. I got her also a month ago, but I don't see any sign of old spike or new spike. But I hope that this will flower very soon. I hope that they will all flower very soon. Here's the ID tag. This is a smaller size Vanda and this is labeled as a near blooming size. I also bought this for 500 pesos. She also looks healthy and she is already growing her new roots. This is her ID tag. This one is also labeled as a near blooming size Vanda and I bought this for 500 pesos also. She is growing her new roots already and she looks very healthy. Here's her ID tag. This one, I already have this Vanda. I also paid 500 pesos for this. I ordered a different Vanda, but I got this and I have a video of that same Vanda. I offered to ship this back so that they can send me the Vanda that I chose, but the LBC declined that time, maybe because of the typhoon. So I told them they still offered to send me my Vanda. So this is now my freebie Vanda. This is labeled as a near blooming size, but this has flowered already. This is also growing her new roots. I just hope that this one will have a different variation or different color of flowers because the picture from Purificacion Orchids has different colors. And I want to thank Purificacion Orchids Philippines for letting me keep this orchid. Maraming salamat po! Here's her ID tag. And this is the Vanda that I ordered, the Vanda that I chose. And this is Vanda Banjong Sunset. This is also labeled as a near blooming size and this is smaller compared to the other Vandas that I got from Purificacion. They sent this to me and I received this first week of December and she is already growing new roots. And I found something else. I found a very small keiki here. Here, I just noticed this now. I received this first week of December. Today is December 23 and I have a small keiki. So I have two Vandas from Purificacion Orchids with keikis. I am so happy and I hope that they will all flower for me very soon. So here are my new Vandas from Purificacion Orchids Philippines. I hope to see you on my next video when I announce the giveaway. Thank you for being here with me and thank you for your support to my channel. Thank you for watching. Maraming salamat. Paalam. See you on my next videos.